my bad. Sorry if you guys saw me switch to tabs. I hope that doesn't become the thumbnail. You know what? I'm just gonna edit the thumbnail. I'm gonna try to edit the thumbnail. But anyways, subscribe to this guy's channel. He started like 2 weeks after I did. Like, yeah, he started like 2 weeks after I did. Go subscribe to him, man. I said Lunar Moon and Falcon Christ. Where is Lunar Moon? Right here. Subscribe to Lunar Moon Dusk, who actually used to be more popular than me, but now I'm more popular than them, which just goes to show. I'm not trying to flex. Hopefully this does not sound like I'm flexing, but it just shows the support you guys have been giving me. They started way longer before I did, and I have like a couple more subscribers than them. Not much. Do not pay attention to my search history on YouTube. Yeah, it's random, I know, but that goes to show you guys the support you've been giving me, and hopefully we can hit 250 by the end of the month. It is the end of the month. We're not going to hit 250, but hopefully we can get to 1,000 subscribers. We've gotten this many subscribers in a month. We got 100 subscribers in a month, basically. So maybe, who knows, we can get maybe to 500 in a month. I really don't. I said 500 a month. 500 by the end of the year. But let's hope that, you know, we get to 1,000. That's my goal for the end of the year. I want to give more exposure to the What If community, because the biggest What If channel I've seen in recent times that has to do with Naruto is probably Anime Sage. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember who else, but Anime Sage got 50,000 subscribers, and you know, I want the What If community to be a little bit bigger. Pause. Because the What If community is very, very nice. It's it's pretty versatile too. So I just want it to have a little bit more exposure. So I really hope we can hit a lot of subscribers, so it can get lots of exposure, so more people can understand the greatness of What Ifs. And soon enough, when I, you know, get better at editing, I'm going to be playing with gameplay in the background, or putting some music in the background when I get, when I'm able to use my computer better, when I'm able to edit better. I'm probably going to be adding music in the background, and it's going to be a nice vibe. But from now on, you're just going to be hearing the OG, AC, and my unsoothing voice. But anyways, let's get into this What If. That's like my calling card. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing a surprise What If. I guess it's not much of a surprise now, since you guys are expecting it, but you guys won't know what it is. It does have something to do with Naruto. But another surprise What If I'm going to be doing has something to do with Shield Hero. So stay tuned for that one. Yes, a Shield Hero What If I'm going to be doing somewhere between next month. Just know it's going to be coming out next month or the month after that. And because I have to watch Shield Hero, and it's September 30th. I literally don't have any more days to watch it in the month. I can't binge it. It's literally 8 o'clock. So I can't binge it that fast. So I expect it to come out somewhere next month. I hope it comes out next month. I really don't want to be behind schedule. But yeah, my calling card is, let's get into this What If. For some reason, that's a weird calling card, isn't it? Well, let's actually get into this What If. Anyways, this is part 3 of What If Naruto's life was a lie. Last part, I'm pretty sure Naruto found I don't know what's wrong with me. My What Ifs are getting shorter and shorter, and I don't like that. I feel like I'm getting lazier and lazier, which I am, most likely. You know, they've been getting a little bit longer, pause, but they aren't as long as they used to be. Once I hopefully hit 1,000 subscribers, whenever, I'm going to be making a poll on how long you guys want my videos to be. And let's just say I have a I have an idea that you guys won't let me get any sleep. But anyways, last part, like I said, Naruto, he found out his angel. I forgot the name I gave her. I'm gonna have to find out her name. Guys, I actually watched the video a good amount through and found out the name was Zero. That is the wrong picture. Anyways, her name is Zero. He went to go get his angel Zero, destroyed a couple of planets, completed his training with the angels and all that stuff. Well, he didn't train with the angels, but completed his training, his actual training, and now he's on his way back to Earth to get his revenge. So this is probably going to be the last part of the what if. I'm not milking it no more. I've said in so many what ifs, I don't like. Oops. Oh my gosh! I turned on my phone for 1 second. 1 second. Anyways, I've just lost my train of thought. Anyways, Naruto went back to the Earth and to get his revenge. That's basically what happened in the last part, I'm pretty sure. I didn't watch to the end. I just watched in the middle, in the beginning, to find her name, Zero. So yeah. Now Naruto is on Earth. He is looking for the Leaf Village because he hasn't been there in a while. Because as you see, the time in the Leaf Village is incredibly slow. Slower than it is anywhere else. Because, universes and their timing work differently. So, the timing in Leaf Village, 1 year? Well, not 1 year, but like a month? You know what? 1 year. And in their universe, the Naruto universe, where Naruto was in the Naruto universe, but their planet's timing is different than it is from any other planet. It's way, 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 way slower. So like a year there is like 100 million out. Not 100 million, but like a million. And Naruto, he kind of forgot his way to the Leaf Village because it's been a million years. It's been a million years to him. But he lost his way. He don't remember too much. So he had to ask his angel, he can sense the chakra, but he doesn't remember what they really, he doesn't really remember what the chakra feels like, for all the million years he's been destroying planets. Well, he's been only sensing ki, so he's kind of lost to the Leaf Village. Now, if I said he found the Leaf Village in the Lost What If, I'm stupid and I'm sorry. I will redo this part if it doesn't make sense. But yeah, he doesn't know his way to the Leaf Village, and he can sense ki and chakra, but he doesn't remember what their chakra is like because it's been a million years. So he just goes around sensing chakra and cloaking his chakra. He doesn't care about his ki since they can't sense his ki; they can only sense chakra. And even if they could sense his ki, it's not like they could even touch him anyway. So he doesn't care whether or not they sense ki or not. He just doesn't want them to sense his chakra, since he doesn't want them to know that he's back just yet. He wants to get a surprise attack on them, just like how they surprise attack him back a year ago, technically, for them, anyways. So he wants to surprise attack them, and he wants to get. That's his way of giving them their own taste of their own medicine, but that sudden betrayal, And he finally finds the Leaf Village, and along with his angel Zero, I didn't forget her name, I just forgot how to pronounce it. Anyways, along with Angel Zero, he goes to the Leaf Village, and he destroys a couple of buildings. Yes, this is the final part. I said that before, and I'm going to say it again. But anyways, he destroys a couple of buildings, and then the Hokage, the 7th Hokage, comes out of nowhere. And I'm just like, Sasuke Uchiha, I have come back to get my revenge. Like I said, I know I said secret attack, but that was his secret attack. Destroy a couple of buildings, kill a couple of civilians that betrayed him, and the other villages he went to, he destroyed them. Well, not destroyed them, but he did a bit of damage. He didn't want to destroy them just yet. His first target was the Leaf Village after all, since he thought that was his home. He really had no obligation towards the other villages to care for them. So he didn't really care that they would betray him. Not that much. He really cared that the Leaf Village betrayed him because he thought it was his home. And he wanted to become Hokage, you know? He didn't want to become a Kazekage or a Raikage or a Mizukage or something else. He wanted to become a Hokage. And his own village betrayed him, so that was his main target. And then he would go and destroy and conquer the rest of the villages and be on with his merry day. But like I said, Leaf Village first. And Sasuke's like, huh? Wait. Naruto? Dang it! What are you doing here, dope? And he tries to use his Rinnegan to put Naruto under a Genjutsu. Naruto's like, huh. Sasuke, put away that damned Rinnegan. Before I take it out of your eye socket and crush it right in front of you. And put away that Sharingan too, or I do the same to it. And Sasuke's like, you shut up, you demon. You don't own me, I own you. And he continues to try to put Naruto under a Genjutsu. And Naruto's like, what makes you think that's gonna work? If it didn't work the first time, Sasuke. Come on. I thought you were the smartest of our class. Why are you acting so stupid right now? It's really surprising me, seeing that I was the dead last. But it looks like I'm unable to be put under a Genjutsu even by the Rinnegan. That just shows my strength. So how about you stop attacking me and we can get over this? Or, you know what? How about you stop attacking me and make it easier for me to destroy this village? Though, I doubt that you would do it since it wouldn't make sense. You think you own this village, so you would protect it with your entire heart. Just so you can seem like a hero. Which you are not. You're nothing but a villain. A dirty scumbag who would betray his own best friend. I'm basically your brother, Sasuke. Well, I was, until you betrayed me. Until this entire village betrayed me. I was gonna protect it with my life. And Sasuke's like, yeah. And I was like, you're right. I'm rambling on and on. How about we just get this over with? You know what? Since you dare interrupt my monologue, I shall make sure that this destruction is more painful than it was supposed to be, Sasuke. And don't look at me to blame. You and this dirty village did it to yourself. And Sasuke's like I would ever let you do it, demon. And then Kakashi comes out and he's like, Minato Sensei would never approve of this. And Naruto's like, what would you know what my dad would approve of? You betrayed his will. You betrayed me. You tried to kill me. You basically did kill me. But a god like me can never be killed. And I show you why. I'm a god. Not even the Otsutsuki can stand up against me. Come on. Give me your best shot. Bring all the Otsutsuki. I'll destroy them with a pinky finger if I wanted to. Actually, the funny thing is, I have already destroyed them. And Sasuke's like, no way. I can barely stand up against Takia, and he destroyed all the Otsutsuki? No way, he must be lying. And Naruto's like, you really don't believe me? And he calls the angel. I'm just gonna call her K because I keep on forgetting her name. Kiria or something. I just keep forgetting her name. My memory is short term, okay? My bad for having such bad memory. And he's like, K. And she's like, yes, Lord Naruto. And then she pulls out her staff, which, you know how Whis pulled out his staff and did like holograms and stuff? I'm pretty sure that never happened. I don't remember because I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super. But I'm pretty sure angels could use their staff and they can make holograms come out the staff and stuff to show information of what happened and what is going to happen or something like that. And she uses her staff in that manner. And Sasuke's like, who's that beauty? Once I defeat this dope, she's gonna be mine. And so is that staff. What is that? That's some type of illusion? And then he tries to break the illusion. It doesn't work. And he's like, huh, so that staff really is powerful. And she can fly? No way. And what is this? I cannot sensing his chakra at all. This dobe is full of surprises, isn't he? He really has changed in a year. You know, it's like, it's been 1,000,000 years since I've seen you. It's actually like, huh, so you really are as dumb as you used to be. And I was like, really? You don't understand the process of time? It's different between universes and worlds. The worlds that I was destroying, time was way faster than they are now, Sasuke. Don't you understand the concept of time and space? You were the smartest in our class, Sasuke. I'm starting to believe that the only reason why you passed the academy was because you were an Uchiha. He starts like, shut it! Attack him, Anbu! And then the Anbu come out of nowhere. And I was like, Hakai. And they just go away in a yellowy orange dust. You know what? His Hakai is gonna be like a yellowy reddish dust. Like when he uses it, it's like reddish and yellowy. So like basically like an orange-ish dust. The orange Hakai, because you know his parents, the yellow flash, the red death, and the nine-tailed fox, which is basically orange or red. So that's why his Hakai is gonna be like that, because of those three, because of his heritage and him having the 9 tails in it. It's also like, what was that? He just made them into dust with just a Hakai? Wait, what is a Hakai? What is that? What is that ability? I must stay away from that. That's a dangerous ability. All he did was wave his hand and some weird energy blast came out. He called Hakai. I have to stay away from that. Even I, Great Uchiha, know when I'm outdone. And that ability, that's something I must... What do the kids call it these days? Cop? I must cop that ability, I guess. That's just uncomfortable to say. I must get that ability. That's a very powerful one. It's basically like Amaterasu, but he didn't even have to try. Once I defeat him and show his angel who I really am, maybe she could trade me. She seems strong. And I'll show that brat. And Naruto's like, huh, Sasuke, you're still arrogant as ever. Don't dare try to attack me, Sasuke. Didn't you just see what I did to your Abu? And yes, you may be stronger than them, but even you saw that I didn't try. Even you saw that it was just a single wave of my hand, and they disappeared. I know that even you, someone as dumb as you, would want to stay away. Cause you're smart. You're a snake, like Orochimaru. I guess that's where you got it from, huh? Or was it from your dad, Fugaku? And Sasuke's like, don't you dare speak to my dad like that. Don't you dare speak to my dad in that way, you damn demon. You didn't even have a dad. And Naruto's like, I did have a dad. He was just dead. You know, died a hero. Unlike your dad, who died as a person who was going to betray his village. I mean, at least my dad died an honorable death. Your dad died by his own son. And even if his son didn't kill him, he was going to do a coup d'etat, plunging this world into a fourth shinobi war. Though it was already plunged into a full shinobi war. It was because of the Akatsuki. Something I really couldn't control. Or Fugaku. But he was going to plunge this world into a war. All villages would attack each other just because of his foolish antics. And the least village would eventually fall. But at least it had an extra 10 years of fun. And so I was like, the reign of the least village does not end here, Naruto. And Naruto's like, you watch your mouth when you're talking to me. You do not call me Naruto. You called me Lord Naruto, the god of destruction, the god of your world. What do you not understand, Sasuke? I could wipe you out with a single wave of my hand. Why are you so arrogant? I was this arrogant, this dumb, this innocent. Well, not as innocent at you, but I was arrogant, stupid, innocent, gullible. That's how you guys betrayed me. But I guess it worked out in the end. Because at least I won't be working for a puny village like yours. A disgusting village. A snake in the grass village. I should call this the snake village. I'm surprised the Orochimaru isn't already Hokage, since this village is already full of snakes. And Kei's like, nice pun, Lord Naruto. And I was like, thank you. But anyways, Sasuke, your reign over the Leaf Village is over. The Leaf Village is over. And I'll make sure that you all die a painful death for what you have done. To everybody I've loved. To Gaara. To Tamari. To Jahan. And Kei just laughs and she's like, Lord Naruto, was that stutter on purpose? Naruto's like, of course it wasn't. Now, let me restart. Sasuke just looks dumbfounded. He's like, huh, this is the regular Naruto. I guess this is gonna be fun, huh? It's gonna be like old times. And exactly like old times, I'm going to win. And Naruto's like, take two. This is for what you have done to Hinata Tamari. Gaara, what was his name again? I think his name was, I actually forgot his name, but he was your academy teacher. He was a monkey. Well, he wasn't a monkey. He was like, I don't know. I forgot his name. Dang it! I forget his name. Well, it doesn't matter. It's for everyone. You have betrayed Sasuke. And Sasuke just looks dumbfounded. And he's like, it really is you, Naruto. The same old you. Guess things really haven't changed. Guess this fight is gonna be like the good old days, where I win. And Sasuke charges into him with an army of Jonin, Chunin, and Anbu, leaving the Genin to come around and attack him with a sneak attack. And Naruto's like, you really think you can send your puny Genin after me? You really think I didn't sense them, Sasuke? Just like how you have changed, I've changed. And he Hakai's all the Genin. And Sasuke's like, no way. All of them? No, I know they're nothing comparable to Anbu, but still. Even all of them combined could take out at least a couple of the Anbu I sent near him. And he destroyed them all with one attack? No way. We must retreat. Dang it. Making a noble Uchiha like me think about retreating. This can't be. And Naruto's like, retreat, Sasuke, so your death can be more pleasuring to me. Cause see, you answer to me. Everybody does. I own this universe, Sasuke. And Sasuke's like, I would never back down from a demon like you. And he sends all of his Jonin, Anbu, and Chunin at Naruto. And Naruto's like, I learned this from the monkey himself. Kame. And they just do a Kamehameha. Sorry for the random build up. And Sasuke's like, what? What was that? Actually, my bad. He doesn't do a Kamehameha. He does a Spirit Boom. And Sasuke's like, what is that? Is that a Biju Dama? No way. I don't sense any chakra. And if it's not made out of chakra, I can't absorb it. Dang it. No way. I must get out of this village. I won't let myself and noble elite Uchiha die like this. And Naruto is like, Kei, paralyze him, please. And Kei's like, As you wish, Lord Naruto. And she paralyzes all of the ninja. It's just like, I can't move. I can't use my chakra. What's going on? Ah! And he just gets absorbed by the chakra. But before it can happen, Kakashi comes in out of nowhere with Minato's kunai and chucks it back at Naruto. And Naruto's like, what? How? No way! And he gets absorbed by his attack. Now, if you're wondering, yes, it's going to be like how Goku, got his power up. And Sasuke's like, thank you, Sensei. And Kakashi's like, don't worry about it. I guess I'm really him, Minato Sensei's student. That demon brat is finally dead. Too bad the angel got engulfed in the attack too. And Kay is like, huh, you puny humans make me laugh. You really think that you can defeat Naruto that easily, huh? And Sasuke's like, what? No way. The angel's still alive? Well, that just goes to show either his attack was really weak or she's really strong. She'll be good breeding for the Uchiha. And Sasuke's like, if you come with us, we'll leave you alive, Miss. And Kay is like, I don't have a reason to give you my name, puny weak human. You're nothing comparable to me. Don't you dare ever threaten me. You shall be destroyed for such insolence. And Sasuke's like, what? And he paralyzes everybody she paralyzes everybody in the village. And she's like, you really thought Naruto would die from his own attack? You just made him stronger. And Sasuke's like, no way. What? What is that music? And they got the Ultra Instinct music. I'm going to be playing it right now. Hopefully it's not copyright. I'm turning it down, but here it is. And Naruto's like, that music's over. And Naruto's like, you really think that my own attack would damage me, Sasuke? Like Kay said, you just made me stronger. And he goes into his mastered Ultra Instinct because of his God Destruction blood and Namikaze and Uzumaki and Senju blood. Since technically, you know what, I won't get into all that. I'm just gonna say the facts. Kushina is half Senju, half Uzumaki. She's not full Uzumaki. Her dad was Hashirama. That's why Naruto was the reincarnation of Ashura, because his grandfather was. And her mom is Mito Uzumaki. She's half Hashirama. What? She's half Senju, my bad, and half Uzumaki. They're basically cousins, which is actually weird. So basically, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, half Senju, half Uzumaki. She's not full Uzumaki. Just because he has red hair doesn't mean she's full Uzumaki. Naruto's not half Uzumaki. He's a quarter Senju. That's why he was the reincarnation of Ashura. And that's really the only reason why. Because he was 25% Senju. And Ashura never really had the wood style. That was filler, I'm pretty sure. It was stated in the manga or the anime that Hashirama's wood style was some type of mutation. It's not, he didn't get it from being the reincarnation of Ashura. That was filler. That was all filler. So yeah. If it's not in the manga, if you know that attack, the fight between Ashura and Indra was not in the manga, it's filler. It's not real. But anyways, and Sasuke's like, this overwhelming power, it should only belong to an Uchiha elite. And Sasuke's like, no way, don't you dare touch me! And Naruto's like, no one to save you now, Sasuke. And Kakashi's here to join you on the right, huh? My dad will be clapping while I send you to hell, Kakashi. He was never proud of what you've done to me. You really think he would be proud? Come say hi to him yourself. And Kakashi's like, no way. Sensei? And And then I was like, yep, the one and only Yellow Flash. Now, I really don't want my village to be deleted, but you see, you guys kind of betrayed my son. Well, not kind of. You full-fledged betrayed my son even after what he's done for you. Now, that's something unforgivable, Kakashi. Now, I expected that for someone else in the Leaf Village, but not from you. He was my legacy, and you betrayed him. I asked you for one thing, Kakashi. Train him. You did Jack, you did nothing. And Jiraiya, I can tell you're there. I can sense you. And Jiraiya's like, huh. So I guess you can even sense me. And K paralyzes him too. And Jiraiya's like, dang it. I was hoping he wouldn't sense me, so I wouldn't get paralyzed. Sorry for the noise in the background. I was getting something that was stuck. But anyways, Jiraiya's like, dang it, now I'm gonna die. And Naruto's like, well, Dad, you're here to watch as these puny betrayers die. And the only village they betrayed me to protect. It only lasted for a year. Was it really worth it? Was it really worth betraying me? Just to protect this village just for one more year. And so I was like, you know what I regret, Dobe? And I was like, what? I was like, not finishing you off. And I was like, well, you did finish me off. I'm just, well, unstoppable. And he does a gigantic spirit bomb. And he's like, see you in the gulag. And that's like, what? What is that? And he dies. And then Naruto goes on to defeat and destroy other villages. And he saves Tamari. Hinata, they get married. They have a couple of cute children, who I shall name, well, Baruto, Tamari. I said Baruto, Tamari. We got Baruto, Himurari, and there's actually a few I'm gonna call Chris and Jason, because Naruto is on different planets. And that's their names for now. And really, he goes on to take over the other villages and destroy them. This in a similar fashion to how he destroyed the Leaf Village. Just not as, fancy, since he actually never really cared for the rest of the villages. And Namikaze Minato himself actually destroyed the Rock and the Cloud Village. Naruto granted him some power. He granted him the power of Ultra Instinct, because he can do that. Actually, no. Minato actually unlocked his potential, went into his God Key form, and just destroyed the Cloud Village and the Rock Village for betraying his son. And Naruto just conquers the rest of the villages, and he takes over the Leaf Village for himself, and he gives the rest of the villages to his kids like candy. He's like, and Himurari, you will get the Cloud Village, since they wanted to be Bakugan so badly. And Baruto, you get the Rock Village. Well, actually, no, he doesn't take over all the villages. He leaves the sand alone, since, he likes him so much. He gives Baruto the Leaf Village. He gives Himurari to, Cloud Village. He gives Chris this, Rock Village. And he gives, the Mist to Jason. He's like, all my kids own a village. Now, I want you to know that when I have another kid, he shall take over the sand. And that's only after my friend Gaara dies. And I'll try to make sure he dies a peaceful death and goes to heaven, where he deserves to belong. And they become friends and stuff. And that's basically it for this What If. A very underwhelming ending, yes. But it was worth it in the end. He destroyed the Leaf Village, got his revenge, took over all of the villages except for the sand, since it's his friend's village. Did what he wanted. He lived a good life. I didn't even know my whole voice changed, bro. My whole pitch changed. Anyways, he lived a good life. Did what he wanted. His best friends was Gaara. Gaara had kids. Gaara had kids with Hinata. Not Hinata, my bad. I said with Hinata. No, he did not have kids with Hinata. Not at all, okay? He had kids with his sister, Himurari. I said Himurari. Hinabi. And I was just like, huh. Dating his sisters, huh? Yeah. You guys are really attractive, Naruto. And I was just like, yeah, and so is your sister. And Gaara gets enraged and he's like, sand coffin. And I was just like, I was just joking, Gaara. I was just joking. And yeah, have a good life. And if you guys didn't like the ending, I will redo this what if. But I will see you guys in a... I will be doing this what if tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And like I said, I will be doing a new what if. And you shall see what it is. Just know that it has something to do with Dragon Ball. Just like how this what if had something to do with Dragon Ball. It has something to do with Dragon Ball and Naruto. So yeah. Goodbye.